This is Isosceles Trapezoids by Nick and Josh.
The definition of an isosceles trapezoid is a trapezoid in which the non-parallel sides are congruent. In the figure, angle A and angle B are called the lower base angles, and angle C and angle D are called the upper base angles.
Notice the isosceles trapezoid. That pause it. These are the properties of an isosceles trapezoid. First, we have congruent legs. Next, we have parallel bases. Third, the lower base angles are congruent. Next, the upper base angles are congruent. The diagonals are also congruent. And lastly, any lower base angle is supplementary to any upper base angle.
To get EJ, JG, and HJ, you would add EJ and JG together to get 3x plus 4. And you would set that equal to HF, which is 13. First, you would subtract 4 on both sides to get 3x equals 9. You would then divide by 3 to get x equals 3. You set 3x plus 4 equal to 13 because in an isosceles trapezoid, the diagonals are equal. You would then plug 3 back into the other equations to get EJ equals 8, JG equals 5, and HF equals 10.
In this problem, we are trying to prove that triangle ARS is isosceles. First off, the two givens are that VRST is an isosceles trapezoid. Second given is that the legs of the trapezoid are V and R and TS. Next, what we have on this proof is that VR is congruent to TS because the legs of a trapezoid are congruent. Our next statement is that VS and TR are congruent because the diagonals of a trapezoid are congruent. Next, RS is congruent to RS because of the reflexive property. Step 6, triangle TRS is congruent to triangle VSR because of side, side, side. Step 7 is that angle TRS is congruent to angle VSR by CP/CTC. After that, you have to say that RA is congruent to SA because of if two congruent angles, then congruent sides. Then step 9 is that triangle ARS is isosceles because if two legs of a triangle are congruent, then it is isosceles.